Hello everybody, welcome back. Jiu-Jitsu 2000 here today. I'm back with an interesting video for you. Today I want to talk about laptops. I have several laptops. This is one of them that I have sitting here in front of you. And what I want to talk about is the batteries on these things. And on this one, when I open this computer up, I cannot get it to start. This battery is a few years old on this laptop, and this battery is gone. I mean, the power button doesn't do anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a viable option that you can use to replace the battery on your laptop. So in my case, I have these two tabs here. I'm going to pull these two tabs down, and what it's going to do is it's going to release the battery cartridge from the laptop. And I'll talk about that a little more here in a second. So when I take the battery out of the laptop, there's a button right here that I can push, and it'll generally light up those indicator lights, but as you can see, nothing is happening. So I'm looking at the battery here, 15-inch MacBook Pro rechargeable battery. Now there's a number, where is it? Let me see here, bear with me. A1175, model number A1175. So that's the battery that this laptop takes. Okay, this is a nice little battery, but it's dead. It doesn't work anymore. So what I did was I went online and I looked to try to find a replacement battery for this computer, and it was expensive. If I'm not mistaken, it was like 59 bucks. So what I want to talk about is another option that you can find, and that's an aftermarket battery such as this. Okay, so I went to Amazon, and I'll put a link in the description box down below where I got this battery. This is an aftermarket, meaning it's not an Apple battery. This is a replacement battery right here, and it's a model A1175. Now the original battery was like 59 bucks, like I'd mentioned. I picked up this aftermarket battery, which had very good reviews. And that's one thing I highly recommend too when you're looking at aftermarket batteries, is that you read the reviews and see what people are saying about that item before you purchase it. Now on this particular battery, it had excellent reviews, and the price of this battery was only like $23 and some change. So here's a little piece of paper that has some information about the battery. Rechargeable battery pack. Never throw the battery pack into a fire. This could cause the battery to explode. Never disassemble the battery pack. Never short circuit the battery pack. Do not hammer a nail into the battery pack. Well, damn, I thought I could do that. Guess I can't put nails in them. Always confirm the temperature before you charge the battery. Never expose the battery to any liquids. Never expose the battery to direct sunlight. This could cause the battery to warp and stuff like that. Always keep the battery pack out of the reach of infants and small children. Never drop or throw the battery. I was hoping to use it to play baseball. If the liquid contained within the battery leaks, use large amounts of water immediately, blah blah blah. So it just gives you a little bit of information about the battery pack. So this came with the aftermarket battery. Again, I picked this battery up aftermarket. You can see that it was shipped. Really nice padding, good packaging. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to install this battery, and you can see that it comes in a static free bag. I mean, they package these things almost like they would package memory or a hard drive or something like that. They're very well packaged. So let's take a look. There's like a little plastic coating on top of there. So there we go. We could put that on the old one, I guess. So now when I look at the new battery and I push the button, bear with me, see the lights lit up. Had 3 lights telling me that the battery is fairly charged. If you look at the batteries against each other, you can see that the specs are obviously the same. It's the same battery. I mean, it's designed for this laptop. In fact, it looks like the new one's a little thicker maybe. So another thing you want to make sure to look at is the milliamp hour rating. So this is a 10 0.8 volt 60 watt hour battery. And this one is a 10.8, which would be a 58 watt hour battery. But that's close enough for me. So it slips right in, and you can see that the battery easily fits right into the laptop. So now when I flip the laptop over, this thing was telling me that it has 3 bars of power. So now when I flip this laptop over, I should be able to power this baby up with this new battery. Let's take a look. Okay, I hear it running. In the meantime, while that computer's booting up, I'm going to take my power cord and I'm going to plug it in, because I'm obviously going to need to charge this battery. This is the first use, but you can see that the computer is now running off of this new battery. So I'm really happy about that. So now I'm going to take my mag cord here, my charger, and I'll plug it right here on the side. There we go. See the green light? Hopefully you can see that little green light there. And it turned orange, which tells me that it's charging. Right here. This little light indicator. See that light there? So it tells me that the battery's charging. And it looks like we're good to go. So my laptop's back. And if I look up here, oh, I don't want this. Sorry about that, folks. Spotify, I got all kinds of stuff opening up. So if I come up here to this icon with the battery, I can hit show. And it says icon. So let's take a closer look at what I'm looking at here. You can see the lightning bolt shows that the battery is charging. See that? So we're set. We're good to go. I can do my percentage, 56%, and it's charging. So folks, I want to say thank you for joining me today on this video on aftermarket batteries for laptops. You can obviously tell on my channel that I already use quite a few batteries for my power tools, my Makita power tools that are aftermarket batteries. I have no problems with those. In fact, the camcorder that I'm using right now to film this video has an aftermarket battery in it. I'm a firm believer of aftermarket batteries. As long as you can find one that has good reviews, make sure that the seller has good feedback, you know, that they're not some fly-by-night outfit that's selling you a battery. If you do a little bit of research and take a little bit of time, you'll find that you can get a good battery for a good price without having to pay the high amounts that they're going to charge, like this official Mac battery. This thing was a little bit pricey. I always save the old batteries, because if I ever sell the laptop or anything like that, even though this battery's bad, sometimes people want the original battery with the computer. I don't know why, but I always keep it and store it away. I'll write on this package MacBook Pro battery, and that's about it. So again, folks, I want to say thank you once again for watching this video today. I hope you got some good, useful information. Please feel free to leave your comments down below. Like this video, share this video, and if you like the content that you see on my channel, please subscribe. I would love to have you. And until next time, folks, have a beautiful day, and go out there and find yourself a battery. Little research goes a long way. Look at those customer reviews. Look at, it's already up to 59%. It was what, 57, 58 a minute ago? So it's clearly charging. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you later. Well, bye-bye.